Buitiweyu Sato Kasakabo, buenos dias and good day. My name is Elba, aka Phoenix Taino, and welcome to my Wakfu walkthrough. Alrighty then, so I just finished beating Oosh on both mine and my husband's account since it's basically a solo battle. You can't do it even if you are in a group. It'll force you to do the battle by yourself. And I was correct in remembering that the objective was to get the Paws of the Ecaflip from Oosh. That's the artifact that he stole from Miranda. And you can confirm this by opening up your inventory. And over here it says quest items for the little key button. You're going to click on that. And when you scroll all the way down, right here are the Paws of the Ecaflip. So now that we have that, we can actually start on the next quest, which is going back to Mount Zinit here. We have to speak to Mishell after having recovered the Paws of the Ecaflip. So that is the next objective. Let me go ahead. Did not mean to click on that. Oops. So we are going to teleport to the Temple of Scriptures, and then from there we can get back to the Wild Beach silo more quickly than if we tried to go a different route. Let me wait for hubby's characters to show up. His screen's still loading, so I can't auto-follow myself yet. There we go. And here we are. There's Mishell. Let's go ahead and talk to her. Hey! She's so cute. I recovered the Ecaflip paws. Bring me the pretty abandoned shell on this beach and I'll give you a good bit of information. I'll show you the steps to take, so follow them well. I was wondering what you'd be able to make from a shell. Alright, so now we have abandoned Mishell. Find the abandoned shell.
2 hours later.
I'm headed to you now.
Cool. We're in a group already too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, down here. I was like, what the fuck? That's why we needed the Paws of the Ecaflip so we could get down here. Okay.
Oh shit. Are you in here?
I am in here.
No, I'm not. Give me the window. You stay there. Let me see if I can join you.
Okay.
Might be like the last time we do it by ourselves.
Mm-hmm. I wish it would tell us, like, hey, this is gonna be a solo thing so that, like, abandoned shell, here we go.
Pick it up.
Here is the shell Mishell told me about. But alrighty then. Yeah, we don't want you to be a problem. That's what you not about to do. Is I forget what it's called. It's like a sudden death thing. It bites you and then after 3 turns, if you haven't already died, you die. But if you die before the 3 turns, you like get resurrected. It's crazy. Okay. What's your weakness? Water and air. Okay. No. What the fuck? There we go. That's better.
You on the counter, I think. On the counter. Let's pull out. It's not there?
Can you guys not scream across the house at each other? Dang, that didn't take him all the way out. Ta-da! All right. We did it. Let me go ahead and harvest these remains.
Almost done.
I'll meet you over where Mishell is at. What the heck? Kraken. Oh, okay. I mean, they're already dead. I might as well harvest them. There she is. Hey, Mishell. Here's your abandoned shell. It's really beautiful. I dreamed of offering one as beautiful as this to my darling Gob Gob. He really loves this delicacy, so I'm going to reveal a very important bit of information to you. Something sweet? I hope your information is worth it. Of course my information is useful to you, so listen carefully. To become even more powerful, you'll need to spend some time around the Schnecks. Schnecks? And most of all, to bring you another egg, right? What an offer! Who could refuse a Schneck egg? But first of all, I suggest you go and take a look at their cave in order to find a passage. Let's go find this Schneck cave. Hand over the abandoned shell. All right. Now I shall wait for the hubby.
Don't fight. Let's jump it off.
The next quest is Little Holes. We gotta find the Schneck cave, which essentially requires for us to go back the way we came. And then even further. We're gonna head towards this dungeon, the shark dungeon, and over here is where the Schneck cave, hubby's closing in on us. We're over here. And, yeah. There he is. I'm auto following you, by the way.
I shall take this there. I can show you the dazzling, something
Shimmering.
shimmering and splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? A Hollywood.
Where are you taking us? Like,
Oh, you wait. Wait that long.
yeah, there was a Ecaflip, not an Ecaflip, but there were some vines that you could go down. Ooh, cutscene. Oh, I think that's it. That's the entrance to the snack cave. How will I be able to get into that filthy thing? They don't seem very welcoming. I do well to leave immediately. There must be another passage. Examine the holes near the snack cave. So it's right here. If I'm not mistaken, you gotta like hover your house. Hover your mouse just right. There we go.
Oh, it's the crack.
I was hovering over the holes, but it's the crack, like you said. Gotta examine the crack. Young heroine of the prophecy, there you are. I see that you stumbled across one of the impassable holes. Don't worry. There's an artifact that will let you go through these little holes. Find this artifact, because you must climb Mount Zinit as soon as possible. Fulfill the prophecy and save the world. It's your duty, my young savior. Will you? Come back! You didn't tell me where to find the artifact! Because why would they make it easy? Well, I'll just have to go and see Mishell. Maybe she knows something. Alright. And auto following. Okay. Speak to Mishell again. Well, you told me to look for an artifact to get through the holes near the snack cave. Ulu? I don't know this, Ulu, but speaking of an artifact that lets you go and visit the snacks, I've heard of a wand that shrinks whoever uses it. Well, enough to get through those holes. A ring? Where? Wait, how did it go from a wand to a ring? I think it's called the Rikiki wand. If my memory serves me right, it can be found on Monk Island in a secret room in the Undieworld dungeon. You're much more specific than Wulu. Are you sure of yourself? You dare question what I say? If I tell you it's there, it's because it's there. Okay, okay, I believe you. I'm going to get this Rikiki wand. All right. Speak to Mishell after having recovered the Rikiki wand. Oh shit, we leveled up!
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so now we gotta we gotta go to Monk Island. I don't think we've been there before on this account on these accounts.
No.
Going to the Oh, you know what? I don't think I have accepted new guild. Look at that. I had not accepted the guild quest for today. No, yeah, you can get to it from the Zap. You don't have to have been there before. It's already on here. Messaround Monestary Zap on Monk Island. Okay, so we are here, and then the Undieworld dungeon is straight down this way. And for the Undieworld dungeon, hold on, does it say? Yeah. Required level 81. So we are good to go. I don't know if you already have any candies. I don't remember how many were left by the time I stopped the last time I was playing. But I want to say you have like 2 per character at least. How many do I have? 3. Okay. If I recall correctly, the Underworld dungeon is a 4-room dungeon.
How'd you get?
How'd I get what? How'd I get what? Also, how come this your game interface is brighter than mine?
I know I did some setting stuff on mine.
Because when I go to Mount Zinit, it doesn't look that bright. It looks kind of dark. And I mean, I know there's like different like times, like it'll be brighter and darker. Sometimes it rains and stuff like that, but like I've noticed that even while well, cuz I've noticed that like I'll be in my game and it's not raining, but on your game it is. I don't think that's the issue. Hold on, let me options. Where did you go to like adjust interface?
Possibly.
No. Video. Yeah, it doesn't have anything on here. And like I've adjusted the brightness on my computer too, and I don't think that's the issue. It's like the brightness is all the way up.
Next time you go to record, try hitting this.
Okay.
Or see how it
Yay!
You're the leader.
I am. Put it at level 1 because we just trying to get through this.
Oh, there you go.
Easy peasy the first time. There you are.
Let me eat some cake before we start fighting. I just need one. I don't need one for each character, right?
No, you need one for each character.
That's what I'm asking. Oh well. Let's do it.
Here we go. They're taking their sweet time getting set up.
Here we go. I'm ready.
Me too. All right. Friar Tubbs is weakest to earth and air. Cool. Those are not my fortes. So we're just going to do this. What the fiddle faddle was that all about? Uh-oh. I don't like that. Let's back it up. Oh, yeah, I remember this shit. There's a penalty whenever you use something that requires Wakfu points. You get attack-edited. See? See how that hand came down and mushed me? Any spells that you have that use Wakfu points, you're gonna have to deal with that giant hand coming for you. Which is mad annoying. Come on. That's weird. Okay. So, what did we say? Oh, shit. See, I was clicking too fast. Since everybody wants to be in line with each other, we're gonna do that. Because I know Friar Tubbs is the healer of the group, if I'm not mistaken. That's why I'm going after the same one. Seriously? Even Pojito? Oh yeah, everything that my summon does cost Wakfu points. Well, at least that motherfucker did. Go here. Because the other guy should be easier to take out. But these guys are also closer to our level. You can, but you're gonna get hit with every spell you use that requires Wakfu points. Which I'm sure some of our characters have like a passive that'll like turn spells that require Wakfu points into using AP or whatever. But I don't know if that's only some characters that'll do that action point conversion thing, or if all of them have that passive. Because there are some passives that I've noticed, no matter which class you pick, they all have that passive. And then there's some passives that are class specific. So I wonder if that conversion one is one that they all have. Because I know I've seen it before. Yeah, fuck them up. Oakley dokley. Hiya. And then hiya. And this. And that. Uh-oh. He gonna... He's gonna explode. I remember that much. He's fallen and he can't get up. Okay, I do still have... No, I need to get him. Hold on. I gotta do like these. Be gone with you. You're not about to explode and hurt my friends. Not on my watch. Not if I can help it. Alright, let's fuck this guy up real quick. Oop. There we go. Okay. You got it from there. It's crazy how much range this Osamodas has. Face down, ass up. That's the way. Let me stop. All right, all you, babe. You got this. Damn. Look at that. We all leveled up. Hey. And that's why them candies. I'm the leader. If you want to go, you can go get more. Oh, I don't think we can go in the nun's lair until we fight these other a-holes. Nope. I'm tripping. We do need to go in there. Oh, you know what? It's probably because we did this at a level 1. If we had done the dungeon on a higher level, we probably would have had more fights to do. Because, yeah, this dungeon is composed of 2 rooms. That's it. The first has a special mechanic inherited from the dungeon boss.
5 minutes later.
Just two room, right?
Yep, after this, we are done. But it's gonna be a time. Let's just say that much. Yeah. Damn it, that's not what I meant to do. Her homegirl just on a mount in the air.
Surrounding sound makes one's powerful.
Okay. Each direct damage spell on monks, 50% of damage inflicted is added. Oh god, okay.
So basically, we gotta kill her first.
Kill what?
Kill her first.
Kill her first. I don't know. That seems easier said than done. Oh, you know what? I think what it was is that we couldn't get too close to her. But I could be remembering wrong. Owie! Forgot about that fucker. You know, I'd be forgetting about that Wakfu thing, and my characters, they be using Wakfu. I needed to get my dolls out. At least the ultra powerful doesn't require it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me back up. Because if my doll dies, my doll dies. But I'm pretty sure her mechanic is she does like serious area damage nearby. Like if you get too close to her. But I
Every
don't.
3 turns, then 4 setups.
Damn it, I forgot the motivating shot requires Wakfu points. Hmm? We're just gonna hit her from all the way the fuck over here. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure those tombs, if we don't destroy them, we're good. But if we do destroy them, then we gotta deal with a bunch of monks and shit. Mm-hmm. And when she does her area damage move, it's probably gonna knock at least one or two tombstones over. So we gotta hit her with the best, the hardest, the strongest, most powerful moves we have. Cause we're gonna be outnumbered otherwise.
Oh shit.
You're good. I mean, I'd rather my doll not die, but it's not a big deal. I can just resummon it. Yeah, that's why I don't like going into dragon form unless, depending on who we're fighting. Because when you're in dragon form, it's like when you switch states as a rogue, all of your attacks kind of have melee range. See? There she goes with her bullshit. Oh, damn. Okay. Starting to remember why this is a two-room dungeon. What is her weakness? Oh, it's pretty even. And what we got here? Ugh.
There, you already closed that.
Wait. Damn. Not fast enough. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes.
What's cool about this naughty fogger?
Hmm.
I use SP. If I was standing in front of your ulti Nani, is that gonna fuck you up?
You what now?
If I was standing in front of her.
Yeah, I need line of sight. Ay, ay, ay. I mean,
Once you take care of her, like, the rest of the shit's easy. You don't have to have like pushes or animation.
that would be cool if killing her kills everybody else. That would be nice.
You're gonna have to, yeah. Just focus on the fight.
I don't believe I have. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. We're gonna do this. And then this. Oh, y'all thought you had me locked in, huh? That sucks. For you guys.
Forward space.
I can't, not right now. That's the best I could do. So,
Cool with that? If I rogue switch with you?
yeah, that would be fine.
He's over here by this bush.
Okay. Oh, I have a direct path to her. I don't think I want it though. Oh shit, that requires Wakfu points too? Damn. I can't do anything!
She's almost dead. Don't fight her.
It's getting crowded over there. Damn. I don't think I can hit her from here with this guy, so... Shit. Fuck! Took too long to make up my mind. Now you! Nice. Hey! We did it. But the monks did not go with her. We still have to kill them. But at least we don't have to worry about her anymore. Yeah. Nah, I do still have to move. We'll do like this, because why not? And then... Might as well hit him with that. Where is she? I forget. I don't know where she is. We'll just use this then. Fuck it. Oh, okay. There she is. No. Let's do this. Son of a biatch. I'm gonna say, am I locked in now? What the fuck? Man. I'm not close enough. Oh, wait. I can do this. Now you're dead. Have you done all your guild quest things? Okay. Hmm. Let me get over here. Nice. There we go. The big guys are gone. You tell him, baby.
Alright.
Defend my honor. Make it go boom. Oh, it'll be alright.
Hell yeah, I gotta go again.
Are they both on the ground? No.
Let's go. Oh, I didn't see that guy in the wheelchair.
We did it! And we leveled up. Everybody, everybody. Okay, let's go look at this piano. What the fuck? Oh, pile of books. Borrow a book requires 50 powder. Read the Undieworld archivist note.
Where does he borrow a book? Oh, pile books.
The Rikiki wand, the secret behind the power of the original Reverend Mother who founded the Undieworld, is sealed in a secret room. The nun seeks to acquire this power, but it must never fall into her hands. I came up with a riddle to keep the wand from being passed to anyone driven by hatred. You'll need to listen carefully to solve it. This riddle requires the aid of multiple entities, but you can always borrow books to do without them. Bunch of cheaters. According to the rules of the Great Librarian of Monk Island, a fellow named Ashd, or Ashid, You'll have to pay a powder tax to be able to use the books as weights. Utter blasphemy. Okay. Okay. So there's two of us. And I think we're going to end up needing 3 books. And I have powder, but we can't use our haven bags in here. Hold on. I'm going to name you the leader real quick so I can go out of the temple or out of the dungeon and then come back in. BRB. There we go. Powder. I only have 5. Okay. So give me just a second. I'm gonna go to market and purchase some more. Will you remind me? They said 50 powder per book.
Yeah, just 50 powder. Borrow book requires 50 powder. So maybe 50 powder per book?
So we need 150. Okay. Okay. Into the there we go. And then inside the piano. All right. We'll see. Yeah. Ta-da. Okay. And if I remember correctly, I need you to stand on the M of the first line. Oh, wait, I think I needed one other book. Unless we can pull the lever from...
Oh, yeah.
Because somebody's got to pull the lever.
Yeah.
Let's look at this again real quick. Took a screenshot of that image. I could have sworn we just had to. I don't understand. Wait, what letter was that again? Okay, I gotta think about it. What in the world? I could have sworn all we had to do was have the books spell Amen. But maybe I'm remembering wrong.
Much later.
Okay, try now with the lever. We did that shit!
I did it.
Ta-da! Okay. Voiceover to let y'all know we're about to skip a bunch of talking between my husband and I and get back to questing. Let's go talk to Mishell. Okay. You seem more anxious than usual, Mishell. Is everything okay? Mishell straightens up and looks at you pensively. Her face takes on a set-aside expression. Perfect timing. I was just looking for a flunky for a little investigation mission. Cross your arms. That's no way to ask a friend for help. What a cheek. All right, let me rephrase that to be more to your highness's liking. Dearest chosen one of the prophecy, I humbly request your assistance for an investigation of the utmost importance. See, that wasn't so bad, but no answers without compensation. You told me that yourself when I first arrived on the beach. Mishell gives a sardonic smile as though she were stewing up a nasty plan. I see you're learning from the strongest, and that's to your credit. You wouldn't leave an old friend in the lurch, would you? You really don't know me, do you? But since I've already come all the way out here, I might as well listen. Michelle's face grows tense as though she were disturbed by what she's about to tell you. I can hear my friends' voices and their cries. I hear them begging Osamodas himself to come help them. Wait for the next part of the story. I don't normally intervene in Twelvian's affairs. I keep my distance from all that, even when they affect other species in the world. But this time? No, this time is different. The situation is out of control. You mean there's some sort of wildlife emergency somewhere? Where exactly? All I can tell you is that there's a real massacre going on in the Sadida Kingdom. It would be crazy of me to ask a simple adventurer to solve a mystery like this on their own, but I'd like you to investigate the causes of the problem. And why don't you take care of it yourself? Really don't listen at all, do you? I just told you that I don't intervene in 12 activities. Besides, I'm not the one they asked for help, but I'm sufficiently worried about their fate to ask you to look into it for me. I understand the situation, but I've got a bunch of heroic missions going on at the moment. All right, I'll help you, but will you do something for me in return? Not much, except for the pleasure of helping out your dear friend Mishell, who gave you a hand when you first arrived on the wild beach. A bit of advice. You'll always find it beneficial to maintain good relationships, especially with strong and powerful people. But hey, your call. All right, I'm off to the City Kingdom. I'll get back to you when I know more. That's not what I was supposed to have clicked for this quest, though.
I saw that.
I recovered the Rikiki wand. It's about time. I was starting to think you'd never come back. All that's left to do is to go and see the holes near the Schneck Cave and try out the wand. I'm coming with you. It'll give me the chance to stretch my legs. You're coming with me? Alrighty then, let's go have a stroll in these holes. That sounds dirty. When you talk to her, do you see that option?
I didn't see it at all.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because,
Captain or something?
no, it might be because of my level. Like, I'm above a level 95 or something and you're not, so you don't have that option yet when you go to click.
Yeah, I'm only 94.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's it for sure, but yeah. So, the next quest is the Schneck Cave, but we will be doing that in the next video cuz hubby's tired and you guys haven't heard me cuz I muted myself every time, but I've also been nonstop yawning. So, oh look. Become Rikiki. Wait, I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm so tiny. Look at us. We're so cute. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.